Hey guys, welcome back to Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Barbecue the way I like, folks. Today we got some monstrous 2-inch thick porterhouse. That's right, porterhouse pork chop. Let me bring you down and I'll show you what they look like, folks. Alright folks, look at these monstrous 2-inch thick. Yeah, you heard me right. 2-inch thick porterhouse. Porterhouse, see that little T-bone right there, folks? You got the fillet and the loin right here. These are beautiful. You ain't picking these up at no local Walmart, folks. These beautiful pork chop have come from my local Rice Lake butcher shop. Always support your butcher shop. If you're in the northwest Wisconsin area, stop in the Rice Lake butcher shop. Pick you up some of these porterhouse pork chop. Alright, Dave and the boys will treat you right. I'll leave all their information down below if you're in the area. Always support your local business and your small places in your town. Drive past that Walmart. Google a local meat shop in your area. Have them cut you up one of these. They'll be glad to do it. Alright, let me show you what we're going to do to these bad boys, folks. Ain't gonna be much trimming on these. Boy, that's a beauty, ain't they? Got that little T-bone right there. I'm so happy, folks. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna brine them. I got here is 6 tablespoons of kosher salt, 3 tablespoons of just plain old white sugar, and we're gonna fill this up with some distilled water. You don't want to use water out of your sink. You know, the chlorinated water. Try to use fresh water if you got it. Alright folks, let me go and get my gallon of water. Alright folks, let's get these out of the way. Here we got some water. What we're going to do is stir this. Stir this up till it's all dissolved, folks. Take about 3-4 minutes. You don't want to feel nothing in the bottom. Now, if you want, you could cure these with some pink salt. Kind of like a hammy pork chop. Just like Grandpa used to do. You know what? Let's do that, folks. Let's bring back some old memories. Now, if you want, you can use some of this pink salt, nitrate. Alright. Measure this out very carefully, though, folks. You know, you can make this kind of a pinkish ham type of chop. Alright. We're not going to cure these for 4 days though, like you would if you would make it into a ham. We're just going to cure these overnight. And we're going to smoke these up tomorrow using some smoking pecan pellets. I just absolutely amazed. I love them things. Hey, let me go get my measure fork. There, I had it here the whole time, folks. Alright, now you see how clear the water is? That means everything's been dissolved pretty good. It's not cloudy anymore. Now what we're going to do is measure this out carefully. This is 1 tablespoon. We're going to go just a hair under a tablespoon. And we're going to drop that in there. Now if you're going to do this to your sausages or something, follow the directions on your package. You want to use 1 teaspoon for every 5 pounds of meat. But since this is going into a water brine with about a gallon of water, you just use about a tablespoon. Now we're not going to cure this a full 4 days and make it into a ham. We're just going to cure this in here, give it a nice, you'll see when it's done, nice pink color. Alright, that's pretty well dissolved. And we're going to set these bad boys in here overnight. We're going to go outside tomorrow, fire these up and smoke them really slow. We're in no hurry. We'll probably smoke them at, let's go 180 on the smoke setting. Let's use the Weber smoke fire tomorrow, folks. Alright. I'll come back. These are not quite under the water. I'll fill this up with a little more water and I'll rotate these overnight through the night. Alright folks, I'll see you in the morning. We'll take these out of the brine in the morning. We'll pat them dry. And we'll show you how I'm going to season these up before I put them in the smoker, okay folks? Alright, we'll see you in the morning, folks. Alright guys, here we are the next day. I took these pork chops out. See them pork chops there? Out of the brine, and I rinsed them off with the cold water. Now we're gonna pat them dry with some paper towels. Ain't these are the baddest pork chops on the planet, barbecue folk. It's gonna make some good eats right here. We'll pat these all dry. Paper towel. Then we're gonna season these up. And we're gonna take them outside and we're gonna put them in a smoke bath all day. About 200 degrees, 180, somewhere there. It's gonna be pretty good, folks. See how they took on this little rose color from that brine? Beautiful. Hey, nice little T-bones. These are monstrous, folks. We're gonna make a good meal and a couple for lunch. We're gonna season these up with some California garlic pepper. This has garlic, onions, salt, spices, and bell peppers. Smells perfect, folks. We got no binder. These are pretty wet coming out of brine. Let's get these sides. Wasn't much trimming to do on these folks. Get it all the way around. Smoke these up. We're gonna use some pecan pellets. I fell in love with those pecan pellets. I've seen a lot of YouTubers using them. I don't normally jump on the old pellet bandwagon. None of them really say what they're gonna say, but do what they're supposed to do. But that one does. If you're looking for something different, folks, check out smoking pecan pellets. I'll leave a link down below. I will also be giving away a box of them pecan pellets. I'll tell you more about that as we get outside by the smoker. You can win a free box of these pecan pellets. Keep watching this video and I'll tell you how you can win your free box of pecan pellets. Alright, and they're not sponsoring no video. This all comes out of Scotty's back pocket. I just want you guys to experience what I have experienced. Alright, let's go outside and fire up that smoke fire. Alright guys, we're out here at the smoke fire. We're gonna fire this baby up. Here's for a special treat today, folks. We're gonna replace this top grate. Scotty's got him one of these expanded metal custom plates that fits right in here. Now I can full use of this top shelf. I can put like 4 or 6 racks of ribs up here. Everything compared to this other one with about half that size on there. Now I got full use. I like cooking on the top shelf of all my smokers if I can. Alright, I'll leave a link to who made this, Joe, where you can go buy one of these. And then you can go down and ask him. He'll cut one and make one for you, special order. Alright, I pay for this with my own money. Okay, now, got that out of the way. Let's fill these up with some pecan. There we are, folks. Let's set this bad boy right here. Talk about these pellets for a minute. All natural pecan, made out of pecan shells. No added wood flavor. It's just all pecan. Now if you're looking for something different other than your ordinary hickory and mesquite and apples and all that stuff, Scotty highly recommends trying out these pecans. They're awesome. They're about 30 bucks with shipping, free shipping. Pay the 30 bucks, they'll ship it. If you want to win a free box of these, you need to leave a comment on this video. Put down hashtag smoking pecan. Alright, that's one hashtag. And the other hashtag has to be hashtag Rice Lake Butcher Shop. Alright. And then you also have to share this video. Tell me where you shared it. And you'll be entered a week from this video is released. It'll probably be out Tuesday. Today is Sunday. So a week from today, I will be picking a random winner. Alright. And you can win a free box. Remember, hashtag smoking pecan. Hashtag Rice Lake Butcher Shop. Alright. Now these things come in a nice heavy duty cardboard box. Alright, no, they're not sponsoring this video. I paid for these myself. I just love them so much. I don't want my channel to turn into a advertising thing, so I don't accept anything free. This thing's got a perfect pour spout, alright folks? Let's go in the back and I'll fill this up. There you go, folks. About a half a box. I want to save the other half for my little Pit Boss Lexington video. Alright. Now the old smoke fire starter up is easy. You just hit the button. Turn it to whatever setting you want. We're going to go, let's do the smoke setting for a while. We'll hit that button. Go all the way down to the smoke boost. Turn the smoke boost on. Start heating this bad boy up. There you go. Now we'll go back to the home page. Alright, that's it. We'll go inside and get those pork chops. I'll be right back after this thing heats. Alright folks, when them things heating up, I'm going to give this a good coating of oil. And we kind of season it at the same time. I'm just using regular olive oil because I'm all out of peanut oil and all that other good fancy stuff. We're going to give it a nice coat. I already washed this off in the sink of any debris or anything that might be on it. Shipping oil. Alright, there we go, folks. Alright, we'll be back with them chops. Alright folks, the smell of them pecans is just amazing, folks. Like I say, if you want something different, you gotta do it. Alright, we're gonna put these bad boys right here. Put that right here. Beautiful T-bone. Yeah. With the little filet and the loin there. I'll come back out later. I'll hook up my ink bird as soon as it's charged up. But we're just going to let these roll till they hit about 143 internal. And we'll pull them off. And I'll show you how to make a beautiful homemade barbecue sauce, folks. 2 of these chops will get barbecue sauce, the other 2 will not. Alright, we'll be right back. We'll go inside and make that sauce, folks. Alright, folks. All good barbecue sauce starts with bacon. So what we're going to do, we put in 2 strips of bacon. And we're going to cook this until it's rendered down golden brown and delicious. And then I'll bring you back after that, folks. Alright guys, we got that down, rendered down good. Now we're going to add a 1/4 cup of dehydrated minced onions. You can use regular onions if you want, but this is all Big Scotty's got. So we're going to render that in there. Give that a few minutes to suck up all that grease. That looks pretty good. Now, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. We're going to add a cup of ketchup. Don't worry, the whole ingredients list will be in the show me area. 1 can of chicken broth. A little bit of hot sauce. A couple jiggers. Now about a teaspoon of liquid smoke. Yes, gotta use the liquid smoke quite a bit in the old backyard. Gonna hit a little fresh pepper. Alright, and we're gonna hit it with a little bit of this same rub that we used on those chops. About a tablespoon. Like that. There we go. Now we're going to bring this up to a simmer and let it reduce down so it's nice and thick, folks. Alright, we'll bring you back when that happens. Alright guys, we're getting pretty thick now. This is the part you probably might not agree on, but this old bacon has done all it's going to do. All the flavor that was in that bacon is now in the sauce. Looks like a lot of that bacon fell apart and decomposed into that sauce. Alrighty, we'll get that bacon out of there. Okay, we're gonna let this cool and we'll go check on them chops. Alright folks, time to put on some sauce. Look at them beautiful choppers, folks. Beautiful. Let's see what the backside looks like underneath. Woo, they looking pretty, folks. We're gonna do sauce on 2 of these. Let's do these 2 here, folks. We got some of that homemade barbecue sauce. I'm gonna pink that on there. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get an internal temperature, folks. I don't trust these other ones. We're at 144. These are at 135 on this side. 150 on that side. Yeah, we're gonna pull this out. We're gonna move these over here to the little cooler side. Move these on over here. I'll probably pull these off now, folks. I will meet you back inside. I'll wait for these to set up a little bit and we'll come back inside and try these out. Alright, I got the 2 on here. And we're gonna kind of flip these around. Woohoo! Got it. You can do it. There we go. Now we're gonna brush some sauce on this side. I've had heating up in there. Chops are looking pretty good, folks. 2 with sauce, 2 without sauce. Pecan smoked pellet. Hey, a little bacon in that one. A homemade barbecue sauce. There we go, folks. Alright. Let them go another 4 or 5 minutes till we get up to 145. Guess I can put that back in there. We're at 140 right now. Alright folks, there you are. 2 with the barbecue sauce, 2 plain. Boy, these are Bohemians. I remember these are smoked with smoking pecan pellets, folks. You saw in the video how you want to win a box of them. Go do it. Alright, let's cut one of these open and see how we look on the inside. Let's see, let's go right down the middle of this one. Remember, we soaked it in that saltwater brine. Oh, look at that. That beautiful pinkness. Remember, that's not raw, folks. That's from that cure that we put in it. It almost went all the way through. Alright, let's try a taste. Remember, we season that up with your basic salt, pepper, garlic, herb, and all that other good stuff. Try that one. Oh, wow. That rub is killer, folks. Where's that rub at? Alright, this is the garlic. California garlic pepper. Good stuff. Picked this up at the local market. Got onions, garlic, salt, spices, bell peppers, all that good stuff. Now we got the homemade barbecue sauce. Let's try that one, folks. We'll see how that one looks. Same way with this one, folks. That pink from that cure almost went all the way through. We pulled these ones at 145. I think this one was 155. Got a little done there. Try out that new sauce. Always looking for some type of new sauce to put on stuff, folks. There we go. That sauce is pretty good, folks. Wow. Alright, there you have it, folks. Some big Bohemian pork chop. Soaked in salt, sugar, and that pink cure. #1 cure. Overnight, probably 12 hours. Put this out in the smoke fire with the smoking pecan pellet. Total cook time at smoke booth setting was just about 5 hours. Brought them in, I let them rest, and here we are. Boy, they are good. Now, I think I prefer the one without the sauce a little better because it's spice. Pick this up probably at your local Cub store, I guess. Alright, that's pretty good. That sauce is good too. Got a little kick to it. Right from that hot sauce. Try that sauce again. Oh yeah. Our sauce got some kick to it. Alright, well, you too can make these monstrous pork chops. All you gotta do is visit the Rice Lake Butcher Shop or Google your local butcher shop in your area and have them cut you some porterhouse pork chop. Alright, folks, thanks for watching Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. We're barbecuing the way of life, folks. Peace out.